Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing um Vastolore is what they call this thing, I believe, which is basically a conglomerate of hollows. And I know I started saying something in my previous video where I was like, I'll just say it in my next one. The reason why I said that I'll say it in the next one is because I knew that this one was about this hollow in particular, and I was going to talk about how Ichigo, Uryu told him that like he didn't know that his his energy could get higher. So he thought that this entire time his energy was at its highest because he didn't know how to actually raise his level, right? So all of the power that was, out coming out of his body, Uryu assumed that Ichigo just didn't know how to conceal his power, and he was just like, like just letting his power just like raise, right? Where and Ichigo explained to him that he hasn't been raising his power. The power that Uryu is feeling is just Ichigo's base power. So Uryu explained it as Ichigo being a faucet that is always on, right? So Ichigo doesn't know how to raise his power level because he doesn't know how to stop it, right? So because he doesn't know how to stop it, it's constantly flowing in abundance. Let's say you have a power level of 1,000, right? And you can't turn it off, but you can't raise it. So it's 1,000, but what's always leaking out is 50. I mean, not 50, 500, right? So half of your power is always leaking out of your body, half of it. You don't know how to raise it and you don't know how to stop it. So it's always just there. So that is what people perceive you to have, because their perception of you is that you're actually using your highest level of power. You're using the abundance of the power that you have, right? When in reality, Ichigo had no clue that there were levels to his power, and he thought that what power he was just swinging his sword, like he's just fighting. He's using his weapon just like he would if he weren't a Soul Reaper, right? He doesn't know that Soul Reapers can raise and lower their power. He's just fighting as if he trained in like a swordsman's class. That's the way he's fighting. When in reality, he had all of this excess energy that he could have been using this entire time. That's why Uryu thought that he stood a chance against Ichigo, because he thought that the power that he was sensing from Ichigo was Ichigo's limit, right? Like Ichigo's like highest point, when he hadn't even remotely seen that. And then Ichigo grabbed the sword off of Uryu's head, ran over to this giant monster behemoth, and hit him with the one hitter quitter. And that's his first time using a Getsuga Tensho without knowing that he did so. Watching the show and knowing, his move set and stuff like that, and then rewatching it, when he ends up using certain moves. And I remember in the show they told us that this was the first time he used his Getsuga Tensho, and also it looks like his Getsuga Tensho. So he just doesn't know what the name of it is. But yeah, let's get into this.
You might be the one taking me home. One thing really lead to one. See that you're the worst, but I don't know. Is that true? People fear the silence with things they think they know. Baby, that's why I just be free and let it all go.
am finished with this picture of the Vasto Lorde. I'm not gonna lie to you, this one was like relatively simple in the amount of time that it would take to draw it. Look, I if you've seen like at the end of the video where I do like my outro, like my fingers, look, I don't know why this is like this. Like my it's like dead skin just sitting on the top and like I'll peel it, right? I don't know if I should, but I'll peel it and then it'll like open more like area for the skin to like go up or down. So like this started out just like this, but like I've like moved like like this is now smooth and now I'm pretty sure it's just dead skin. But when you like, when I was doing my outro, I don't know if you like saw it like this and you were like wondering what it was. It's just like dead skin. But um but it's like dead skin in one spot and then it like it's not on any of these fingers on any hand. Like it's like not here. It's not even here. It's only here and like here. It starts out like this, and then I'll pick at it, and then it'll end up like this, right? So it'll start out like a small thing, and then it'll turn into like this, and then it'll turn into this because I'll end up like trying to like get rid of as much of it as I can. So yeah, that's why both of these are like this because it'll start like this and then I'll pick at it, it'll turn to like this and then I'll see all of this and I'll try and get all of this and then it'll end up like this. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.